I'm 22 years old and I've made thousands of dollars a day by just posting TikToks on my phone. Now you're probably thinking that this girl's lying or it's too good to be true, but for once in your life, try to buy into the fact that it is real because it is. Not everything is a scam on the internet if you just do your due diligence. Personally, if I came across a YouTube video of a person making thousands and thousands of dollars a month by just posting TikToks and they have the screenshots to back it up, I would shut up and listen to them. I'm telling you, middle-aged moms and grandparents can do the same exact thing. They're literally making 5 to 20K a month just by doing this with just their phone and an internet connection. And trust me, I know we're in that time where a lot of people are just trying to sell you different things and like there's a billion different business models. But yes, some of them do work if you actually put in the effort. But I really feel like this is gonna be the simplest one for 90% of you guys watching. Now, just a little bit about me. I used to be like everyone else, having a 9-to-5 job, a college student, not really knowing where to go. I used to even have a 9-to-5 where I would just literally clean dishes in the back of the restaurant. And I've always been that type of person where I wanted to try different business models and make money online. So I did come across dropshipping and I did that for a few years. I had some success here and there, but I ended up not going forward with it because there was just a lot of expenses and it just ended up draining my bank account. But then I came across this golden opportunity that I found on Twitter. This is what I'm talking to you guys about right now, TikTok Shop Affiliate. After just a few months of doing this, I instantly got the hang of it. In my first month, I did around $15,000 profit, and now I've made multiple 6 figures profit in just a singular month. Now I'm just teaching my family and friends and anyone else that wants to do the same and trying to help them. So before we get into creating really good videos for TikTok Affiliate, for anyone that is just joining, doesn't know anything about it, please check out my videos before this. Those videos are just going to talk about how to get on TikTok Shop Affiliate, what viral products you need to find and how to find them. And then when you're done with those videos, come back here so you can know how to make really good converting videos. So today I'm going to be going over my framework for every video that I post. This is the same framework that I used for all my viral videos. I got tens of millions of views. I brought out my handy dandy whiteboard for you guys. So this is just a framework that I do, and then you guys can just take it with a grain of salt and probably just follow along with it. And hopefully it can help you. If you're a beginner, this is definitely something that you want to watch. Right here I have basically all of the things that we're going to go over, which is the hook, the problems, the solution, the benefits, and the call to action. This is basically what you want every video to contain. Now, this is a very basic framework, but you can also switch it up and change things around in it. We're going to break down every single one and how it can apply to you, but this is just, you know, something that you want to have in every single one of your videos. So the first thing that we're going to go over is the hook. With the hook, you want to make it intriguing, enticing, and scroll stopping. Literally just think of any TikTok that you've seen on your feed. What did these videos have in the first 3 seconds that wanted you to keep watching? And you're basically gonna just try and implement that into your hook. So these are just some things that people have used with their hooks, as well as myself. You can either start with a question, a statement, a personal testimonial, or it can be funny, controversial, sad, or a conspiracy theory, etc. You know, something that will just get someone very intrigued into watching the video within the first 3 seconds. So with a question, you could just say, for example, we're selling like a neck massager. You can ask them, do you know that 20% of the people in the world have a hump on their neck? Something like that. A statement. So this can be like, you know, this can also go into the personal testimonial. Basically talking about, you know, I have been having this aching pain in my neck and I've been seeing this thing go over all around TikTok. And then we have like the funny, controversial, sad, conspiracy. For example, with funny, you can do something like a skit. You can do it in like a store or do something with your friends, something that makes it more native to the TikTok platform. When it comes to controversial, you can be very careful with that, but that gets a lot of engagement in the comments if you have a very passionate audience that you're talking about. So sad, for example, you can hit on someone's pain point when it comes to, you know, family, money issues, something like that, that can spark the emotion on their heart. And then conspiracy is basically like those videos where like it shows an interview of someone and you're basically saying, I can't believe they said this on live TV, and then you show the clip and then you just do it more of like an educational route video. But these are just some examples of a hook that should get you started in having a really, really good one. So then after doing the hook, we want to hit on the problem. So this has to be something that is relatable, well-known or common, that kind of goes into the same thing, and then hitting on the pathos, which is emotions. When you're speaking out a problem, you want to make it relatable and common, because if you say a problem that is very distinct to like 1% of people on this earth, they're not going to connect to the video with it. So you want to do some researching when you're searching up problems. You can do this by searching it up on Amazon reviews or looking at the product listing itself. Just do a lot of research and know your target audience and who this product is meant for before even buying a product and promoting it. That is very key to make sure that your point gets across in videos and you get people to buy. For example, we're gonna keep going with the neck massager. So we could say we had like that statement hook. Then we want to say the problem. The problem is, let's say you work at home, you're always on your computer and laptop, and you have that tech neck that always keeps you, rolling your head around all day to try and crack it. And it always feels agitating throughout the whole entire day. So you're basically just building more on the pain point and making people feel that this is something that they need instead of something that they want. So now that we have the hook and we have the problem, now we're gonna bring in the solution. I'm gonna be writing on this board, so don't mind the bad writing. But basically, we hooked someone in, we saying their pain point, now we're bringing in the product that can help with the pain point that we just mentioned. So when we're talking about solution, what I really like to do is use a personal, like, testimonial experience with it. So for example, let's say we're doing that neck massager again. We said that these people, if you're working at home and you have that tech neck, the solution is to get this neck massager. Then I would bring in the part that, I work from home too. I'm always on my laptop. I experience the same exact things. And I've been using this for the past, 2-3 weeks, and I've seen a difference in my neck pain. So something that I really want to hit on when doing this whole entire thing is that we're hitting on these people's emotions. So for a solution, it can go with either, we're gonna go back to like school for a second. So you want to hit on, this is the one thing that I took away from school in middle school, which is pathos, ethos, and logos. For people who don't know what that is, pathos is emotions, ethos is ethics, and logos is logic. So we kind of want to hit on all these things when we're doing this whole entire framework. So you just want to keep that in mind. But all of this can also work when you're talking about the solution. So when we're talking about pathos and hitting emotions, we're talking about our personal experience with it and how it's helped us and relieve that neck pain. Ethos is just, the ethical, the credibility of it all. You could bring up that, this product has over 5,000 units sold and 500 positive 5-star reviews. And then you can just mix that up with however much reviews and units were sold with that specific product that you're promoting. And then logos is just like the logic of it all. So if you want to bring in, like, I wouldn't say pie charts, but maybe like case studies of this and numbers showing about people, this percentage of people experience relief in their neck when using a neck massager. You could input that in there too as a solution. So that's just something to keep in mind when you're doing that. All right, and then after the solution, we have the benefits. Now this can be, like I said, take this with a grain of salt. You can mix and match this with whatever product you have. In this case, since we have a physical product, which is a neck massager, we can talk about the benefits of how, maybe this product has different heat settings, it's portable, the battery lasts a long time, it has different massage modes, and you can just start talking about that on here and how you've used all those to your advantage into helping you. But this can also lead back to the fact, so let's say you're doing supplements, you can name the benefits of, let's say collagen, for example. It gives you more healthy hair, healthy nails, healthy joints. You're basically just naming more of the features in here in this benefit section, as well as educating them even more. And then once we have all those down, we finish with the best thing that a lot of people don't like to input in their videos is the call to action. Basically, this is a part where if this product has discounts, you want to mention it here. If it's cheaper on here than Amazon, you want to mention that. You could talk about how they're selling fast, how everyone in your families use it and seen a difference. You're basically just milking the product even more with the call to action, but make sure you're redirecting them to show them where to get it. A lot of people miss out on this at the end of their videos. Their videos can be a 10 out of 10, but then they forget to tell the person where to buy it or how to buy it. Even if you just say, you can grab this from the orange card down below, that's better. A lot of people still don't know how to shop on TikTok Shop since it's still so new. So, what I like to do in my videos is point to the bottom left because that's where the orange card would be in the video when they're watching. And that would kind of be my call to action while saying that, this is cheaper here than anywhere else. But yeah, now this is something that is very, very basic to follow along with, but I feel like it's something that has to be said for people that are just beginning and don't know how to make videos. This is just something to remember when you are creating them, to have that hook, to have that problem, that solution, the benefits, and the call to action. It's just something that you want to make sure your video has so that you can have a better chance with converting that viewer. But by building that framework and getting better at it, studying more viral videos, you'll start to understand and break down that this is the main components that every viral video does have. And then by doing this basic framework over and over again, you could just start mixing it up, and then you'll start to find that winning script that can make that video go viral and in turn with you lots and lots of money. I just wanted to keep it as simple as possible for you guys, just in case, you know, I know there's a lot of beginners on here, so I just wanted to just get the basics out. So that is all I have for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you can implement this into your videos, follow this viral framework. But this is just what's been helping me. But for right now, that's all. So until next time, bye.